Ben, who owns a music company, decided that he wanted his 4 best friends to be part owners of the business. He gave shares to his friends in the following way. Friend 1 gets 1/3, friend 2 gets 1/4, friend 3 gets 1/5, and friend 5 gets 1/6. How much of the company does Ben still own? This problem addresses the 5th grade standard, Numbers and Operations with Fractions, 5.2. I can solve word problems that involve fractions. This graphic organizer can help us to solve our problem. If we look at it, there's a box that says, "What do you want to find out?" When we go back to our problem, it says, the question sentence is, how much of the company does Ben still own? So we know we want to find how much of the company does Ben still own. The next box says, what do you know? Well, we know that friend 1 gets 1/3, friend 2 gets 1/4, friend 3 gets 1/5, friend 4 gets 1/6. Out of the strategies we have, we choose the strategy, write an equation. There's an X in that box. Friend 1 is given 1/3 of the company. So when friend 1 is given 1/3 of the company, there are 2/3 of the company left. Friend 2 gets 1/4 of the 2/3 left. So we're going to subtract 1/4 from the 2/3 that is left. We need to have common denominators, and the least common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So times 4 would be up in the rule bubble. 2 times 4 is 8. We cross out this fraction and circle the one that we're dealing with. On the other side, 4 times 3 is 12. So times 3 would be in the rule bubble here. 1 times 3 is 3. We would cross out this fraction and circle the fraction that we're dealing with. 8 minus 3 is 5. The denominator slides over and stays the same. The answer is 5/12. Of the 5/12, friend 3 gets 1/5. So we subtract 1/5 from the 5/12. The least common multiple for 12 and 5 is 60. Twelve times 5 is 60. 5 times 5 is 25. We cross out this fraction and circle the fraction that we're dealing with. 5 times 12 is 60. So times 12 comes up in the rule bubble. And 12 times 1 is 12. We cross out this fraction and circle the fraction that we're dealing with. 25 minus 12, we can't do in our head. So we take it over to the side. Just 13. So that's 13/60. The final friend got 1/6 of the company. Again, we need common denominators, but 6 can fit into 60. 6 times 10 is 60, so times 10 would be the rule bubble. 1 times 10 is 10, so I'm going to cross out this fraction and circle the fraction I'm dealing with, and circle the fraction I'm dealing with over here. 13 minus 10 is 3/60. We know that 3 divided by 3 is 1, and 60 divided by 3 is 20. So we know that Ben owns 1/20 of the music company.